am Dr. Sangamma Mudnal, also known as Dr. Mrs. S.V. Reddy. I completed my post-graduation, that is MD Obstetric Gynecology from Gulbarga MR Medical College. I thought of starting this hospital and we started building up, and in 2019 this hospital was commissioned. The reason behind starting this hospital was this is still a backward area, and Dr. V.B. Reddy, my husband, was telling we have to do something to this place. And since I belong to this medical fraternity, every day I used to see about not less than 15 to 20, whomever I know, going to other places like Gulbarga, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Sholapur for medical treatment. Then I thought, why not be of some help to these people and start medical facility, everything under one roof. That is not easy, but still step at a time we are doing this, and we have started in the beginning around 4 specialties, that is general surgery, obstetric gynecology, orthopedics, and of course now CIPACA has entered and intensive care unit also has been started. We are also planning for other subspecialties, and right now we have got visiting super specialty consultants coming to your hospital, like neurologist, then nephrologist, urologist are visiting us. So I thought we can save that time and the money involved in traveling and the expenses in a bigger city is more to the patient as well as the relatives. So in order to curb all this, I thought of building this hospital. For that, doctor agreed, though a lot of money was involved. God is great, he helped us. Meanwhile, I asked my brother, who is also surgeon, Dr. Basavaraj. He said he'll help us out. We have 2 sons, Dr. Amog and Dr. Kshitij. Amog is an orthopedic surgeon. He is the one who introduced us to CIPACA. We never knew what is CIPACA. Then he said, no, it's a good venture, and this concept is nowhere in Karnataka. Then we all thought of and took a bold step with a positive attitude, and that is how CIPACA has come to Karnataka, to Yadgir and to VBR. We are able to help so many people that what you say golden hour is really helping people, but for them to understand it takes little more time. My department, I have 2 cases. First case, she came in as an emergency in labor, so she had some obstetric indication, so we took her up for cesarean. Then immediately on the table her blood pressure started shooting up. I went to see that high blood pressure. One day, for about 6 to 12 hours we managed her. Then I called CIPACA doctors and they took over her, and they took about 72 hours to bring her blood pressure. It was a challenging one. I think we would have lost her, or she would have ended up in some complication. This is in first obstetric case. Second, one of the doctor referred one patient with bleeding, and she had small fibroids in her uterus. Then her blood pressure was so high, it was very difficult to manage. Because of blood pressure also, sometimes there will be a lot of bleeding. And that patient also is managed very well by CIPACA, and she is coming for a regular follow-up. So it has become, part of my life. Best part I say is Dr. Reddy, who is a backbone for me. He never says no. Sometimes I say you should say no for me. No, I know, you will think 10 times before taking one decision. He takes impulsively, yes or no, but I take little time. And second, help or support, whatever you say, is Dr. Basavaraj. He scrutinizes everything and then he says, this is right, this is wrong, but you have to take the decision. And of course, my family, all of them support me. And God, His blessings. Because Sir has done so much for the people of Yadgir, Yadgir has become district because of Dr. VBR. So monetary has not done. God has given us enough, but so they have to keep that name